All right, we're coming into union with our soul tribe, people who are on the same vibration as we are. I was watching someone earlier and it was triggering, possibly because I saw parts of her in me. You know, the like feeling like I'm the only one that's receiving these messages or seeing these things, and I feel the more I do that, the more I keep my soul tribe away from me. But she was just really, I don't know, not on my vibe, I guess, which is totally fine. But it's like, be aware of those who are speaking of things and they really don't know what they're speaking of. Yeah, it's like things that they're just reading from a book rather than life experience. It's like I'm seeing somebody read a line from a book and be like, "Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good to speak to the people about." You know, and usually when we're in this space, it's learning from people who learn from experience. And I'm even seeing someone go to like therapists and psychologists and just people that came from different walks of life that probably won't even understand what you've been through. So they can't give you the proper tools to thrive. Whatever the fuck that was about. Yeah, it's like they're causing some sort of delays for you. It's like, okay, you're seeking all this help, but when is it gonna pay off? When am I gonna get to see these seeds bloom? And I'm seeing it being hidden, but also going through these phases, trusting the phases, but I'm seeing it being hidden from you. So be aware of the soil that you're planting these seeds in, your soil being your surroundings, the things that you're listening to, the people that you're going to for guidance. See, I feel like some of the people that you guys may be going to, it's like they know who you are. So they know exactly the words to say to keep you indecisive and feeling like you don't know which way to go. Because they don't know which way to go, so they're trying to project that loss onto you. It's like, so for example, I'm heavy in Rastafari culture, and this one person claims they were too, possibly just trying to perpetrate the fraud. Not that it does matter though. It does matter because you want to go to someone that knows what they're talking about because they've been through it, because they live it, because they fucking rose up from the ashes. But they barely knew how to mention like the top leaders' names. I was like, okay. But that's what they want to do. They want you to be indecisive about these wise investments that's coming towards you. Because I'm seeing they're benefiting off of you being lost. I don't know what kind of deals they made with the darker entities to lead the people astray, but it's pretty fucked up. Yeah, they're feeling like they won, they're feeling victorious, and I'm seeing, maybe they did, maybe they were able to lead you astray for a little. But I'm seeing them benefiting off of the chaos they're creating in your lives. They're trying to take your throne. And your growth. Because energy cannot die, nor be created. It can only be transformed and transferred. So through them transferring their indecision, they're able to harness your visions, your growth, you completing those cycles. They're trying to switch places with you. Yeah, look at that, the magician and the star. because they know who you are. They know that you're meant for the spotlight. They know that you're meant to help the community. Manifesting wishes ×2. They know that whatever you speak into existence comes to life. So that's why they're putting all of these things into your head. So you manifest it. So you take it off their chest. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for the things that you value. Stand up for the works that you've been putting in, the growth, the completion of cycles you're doing, the wishes that you're manifesting. Because what goes around comes around. Comes around. Ooh, that was like a fucking DJ. Comes around. Maybe they're into the music industry. Maybe you are. And that's why they saw you as the fucking star, right? Maybe trying to take your lyrics, all that shit, or tell you that that song ain't popping when it fucking is. But what goes around comes around. So I'm seeing when you feel that vibes of someone trying to throw you off course, just turn your back on those things. You know, out of sight, out of mind, and continue to remain hopeful because you're stepping onto a new path. Yeah, and they're wounded and guarded right now. I feel your ancestors are watching them. Look at that. It's like they're being contained. I'm seeing them be locked up or some shit. And the ancestors are watching them like a hawk to make sure they don't come out. So it could be like, yeah, definitely some sort of practitioner. Like a genie in a way, but the wishes that they were trying to grant people was their evil wishes. They were trying to fulfill some sort of evil, toxic prophecy. So the divines are on their ass like a hawk. And the moment they see that cup tipping, justice, look at that, truth coming out, bringing in justice. Because they're trying to bring injustice to your life because they're suffering from that. Yeah, that's why people don't want you to do the shadow work and take accountability and cling to fucking false senses of security. But through that justice coming in, that truth coming in, it's going to create this sacred space for you to really enjoy your work. Maybe you're a practitioner yourself or a healer, medicine woman, someone that helps their community. And I'm seeing that you're going to start to enjoy your job again and start to really enjoy the fruits of your labor. Because throughout all that chaos, the divines kept giving you these spurts of energy to push through. Because not only did they knew you as a star, the divines also knew that. It's like every pentacle that was being taken, the divines kept coming back and replacing it. These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah, they thought they were smart. I'm seeing they're even trying to tap into like your dreams, your Akashic records. But I'm also seeing that they're left in the dark. They can't see, they can't tap in. They can't tap in, and you're just going to continue to win. just going to continue to win, continue to remain in good health, be in alignment with your emotions, and also come into union with people who are in alignment. I see your career really taking off, stepping into a lot of big, beautiful things, and they're going to really feel left out in the cold because they have no access to you. I'm even seeing like their community. They're not gonna be able to get into the doors anymore. They're not gonna be able to tap in to the Akashic records. They have no access because they were using their powers for ill intentions. Sick as fuck. My aunt weighed that heart, and it was heavier than the feather. Because judgment was placed, and that's why everything's being revealed. And that's why Kane and Ogun is coming in to clear the fucking way. And there's a big resurrection going on. Heavy communication coming in. Obstacles are being removed. The obstacles are being removed. The obstacles are being removed. Alright, Suns and Waters, this is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate. If you want to book a personal reading, that information is found below in the description box, or you can DM me. Aloha.